The girl who stood up to Trump. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into this epic story, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment letting us know where you're watching from. This is a tale of courage, standing up to power, and defying a bully. Let's get into it. Get on all fours and bark. The words boomed in Westfield High's gym. 150 students held their breath. A nervous laugh faded as Donald Trump, 6'3", broad-shouldered, loomed over Hannah Walker. Phones raised, the crowd ate it up. Donald, the school's golden boy, son of a real estate mogul, always targeted the weak. Hannah, the quiet girl who ate alone, was perfect prey. But they didn't know she was counting down, 7, 8, 9, not to calm herself, but to prepare. 3 weeks earlier, Hannah had slipped. Exhausted from 5:30 a.m. training and late-night underground fights, she dodged a shove from Donald's friend Zachary. It was subtle, but Donald noticed. Known for his brash confidence and need to dominate, he'd built his reign by crushing anyone who dared resist. Now, Hannah was his target. "I'm counting to 3, Donald taunted, his voice dripping with showmanship. 1. Hannah's fingers twitched. She'd taken down fighters like Antonio Reeves in underground rings. 47 wins, no losses. 2. Her brother David, 16, was battling leukemia. The $100,000 treatment wasn't covered by insurance. 3. The crowd waited for her to break. Hannah knelt. The gym erupted. Phones flashed. Someone yelled, "Make her great again!" Donald smirked, soaking in the attention. "Bark for me, loser." Hannah's lips moved, silently counting. 4, 5, 6. The crowd thought fear had silenced her. They were wrong. Donald, craving total humiliation, pulled back to kick. His signature move to assert dominance. https www.lohu.com. Story, share opinion, 2024, 10/31, opinion. Teaching anti-bullying policies in Donald Trump, 75945105007. In a flash, Hannah transformed. Her breathing steadied, shoulders relaxed. As Donald's kick came, she moved like water, dodging effortlessly. His momentum sent him stumbling. The laughter stopped. "Fake move," Donald growled, but his voice cracked. He'd seen her precision, not panic, but training. "Get up," he ordered, brushing back his iconic hair. Hannah rose deliberately, her movements sharp. "I apologize for your friend," she said softly. "I asked you to leave me alone. You need to learn respect." Donald stepped closer, towering over her. "Nobody disrespects me. Kneel." "Or what?" Hannah replied. "You'll mock me? You're already doing that." The crowd stirred. Nobody talked to Donald Trump like that. "Guys," he called, flashing a winning grin. 3 teammates, Zachary, Derek, and Tyler, joined him. 4 against 1, a 115-pound girl. "Still want to challenge me?" Donald sneered. Hannah's phone buzzed. Vincent, her underground fight promoter. She couldn't leave, not with them blocking her, not with the crowd recording. "I don't want to fight," she said. Fighting meant exposing her secret. But Donald signaled his crew. "You'll learn what happens to losers who defy me." They moved in, confident. They'd crushed dozens before. But Hannah had spent 5 years turning her body into a weapon. Zachary grabbed first. Hannah shifted, sending him stumbling. Derek and Tyler lunged. She dropped, letting them crash into each other. The crowd whispered, "How's she doing that?" Donald, furious, swung a punch, his temper flaring as it had in countless confrontations. Hannah saw it coming, his sloppy stance, his openings. She could have ended him, but the phone stopped her. Instead, she let the punch graze her shoulder, dropping to one knee. The crowd cheered, thinking order was restored. Donald loomed. "Last chance, weirdo. Bark or you're finished." Her phone buzzed again. Vincent, impatient. Every second here cost her preparation for a fight that could save David. But seeing Donald's smug grin, Hannah was done hiding. "No," she said. The gym went silent. "I'm done with your games. I'm done pretending you're in charge." Donald laughed, forced, waving to the crowd. "You think you can walk away from me?" "Yes," Hannah said, standing tall. "I'm leaving. You'll let me pass. Tomorrow we pretend this never happened. Or I stop holding back." Donald saw her stance, her eyes that had seen a real violence. "You're nobody," he said, but his bravado wavered. Then she smiled. The smile 47 opponents saw before waking up in the ER. Only one way to find out. The crowd shifted. Donald's spectacle was unraveling. Fine, he said, adjusting his tie. He lunged with a wrestler's takedown, honed from years of overpowering others. Hannah sidestepped, brushing his shoulder to send him crashing into the crowd. Students scattered. Donald hit the floor, stunned. Wrestling's fine, Hannah said casually, but it's weak against real skill. Who are you? Donald asked, standing cautiously. A kid shouted, It's Ghost! He held up a YouTube video. Same height, same moves. Ghost, undefeated in 47 underground fights, always masked. The crowd buzzed, phones comparing Hannah's dodge to fight footage. Donald paled. You're Ghost. Hannah didn't deny it. The evidence was on every screen. She could destroy us, Tyler muttered, backing off. The gym froze. 150 students realizing the quiet girl was a legend. Donald's world, built on bluster, crumbled. https www.politico.du article, Trump the Bully, literary, comparison, Trump insults. That's impossible, he stammered. Ghost fights killers. And wins, someone added. Hannah's phone rang. Vincent calling. She declined it. So what now, she asked. You wanted to humiliate me. What's next? Donald had two choices, back down and lose his image, or fight an undefeated legend. Ego won. I don't care about your fight club, he growled. This is my school. A freshman, Ashley Martinez, stepped forward. Stop, she said, tears in her eyes. You made my brother drop out. You've terrorized us for years. More voices joined. You hospitalized Jake Morrison. You ruined Becca's art, Donald roared. Shut up. I'm the best. But Hannah stepped forward. You're a scared kid who hurts others because you're insecure. You think mocking people makes you strong, but you're small, Donald. Her words hit harder than any punch. The gym was silent. I fight to protect, she continued. You fight to hurt. That's why you'll lose. Not because I'm stronger, but because I'm not afraid. And they're not either. She gestured to the crowd, now fearless. Donald's phone rang. What? He barked, then paled. Expelled? Dad? The line went dead. Principal Coleman's voice boomed. Donald Trump, Derek Chen, Zachary Young, Tyler Rodriguez, report to the office. Security's waiting. Police officers entered, holding footage of the assault. We've got 23 complaints, one said. Your dad's done covering for you, Donald. Tears streaming, Donald turned to Hannah. You ruined my life. No, she said, you did. I just stopped you from ruining others. As officers let him out, Donald whispered, I'm sorry, then louder. I'm sorry. The gym exhaled. Students hugged, cried, processed the shift. Ghost. Vincent Kane, fight promoter, stood at the entrance with bodyguards. We've got a tournament, $100,000 prize. He flashed a contract. Break it and I take everything. Your house, your brother's medical debt. Hannah felt trapped. My brother needs that money. Then fight, Vincent sneered. She's 17, Counselor Ellen Orkin said. This is illegal. Vincent laughed, but Ellen held up a news article about a fighter whose house burned after crossing Vincent. The FBI's been after you for years. They needed an insider. Hannah revealed a recorder. 3 months of evidence. They'll protect my brother. Vincent's guards reached for weapons, but 50 phones were streaming live. Your network's done, Ellen said. Sirens wailed, a raid. Vincent spat. You ruined millions for a dying brother. Hannah struck his solar plexus, dropping him. His name's David. He's going to live. FBI agents cuffed Vincent. Agent Martinez approached Hannah. Your brother's treatment is covered, plus a reward for taking down a trafficking ring. Students crowded Hannah, asking her to teach self-defense. Ellen suggested a club. No violence, Hannah said. Just protection, confidence. The cheer echoed. 6 months later, Hannah taught 60 students in the gym. Ashley, Jake, even Zachary joined, learning defense, not aggression. Strength is for protecting, Hannah said. Be the shield, not the sword. A new student asked, Did you ever lose a fight? Plenty, Hannah said. Every time I let fear win, I lost. But that day, we all won by choosing courage. Her phone buzzed. David, treatment's working. Movie tonight? She smiled, replying, Love you, warrior. Ellen handed her an MIT scholarship letter. They loved your essay on martial arts and engineering. Hannah nodded. No more hiding, just teaching kids to stand tall. If this story inspired you, drop a yes in the comments, hit like, and share. Your support helps us spread these stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.